welcome back to my channel. You might be checking out the brand new background. Impressions Vanity sent me some goodies back here. We got this cool mirror. We got this desk. You can see me in my monitor right there. I have completed it with the super vain, I'm very into myself, letter here that represents Kristen. That is my name. Today, the day that I'm filming, it is International Girl Day, so I thought I would put on my Believe in the Power of Girls shirt that is available on my website. I designed this t-shirt all by myself. We're just gonna hop right into this tutorial. If you enjoy my channel, please subscribe. I'd love to have you as part of the Fox family. And let's get started. The other day I was not on Dancing with the Stars. I was like a speck in the crowd. I was invited by the Scott brothers and they were kind enough to extend a ticket to Ryan and I. So we went to Hollywood, went to the show, and the makeup that I wore there, a lot of you guys were tweeting me being like, hey, I would really love to see a tutorial on this look. So that is what we're going to be doing right now. Gonna do a little tutorial action. So for this look, we're gonna go ahead and do the eyes first because there's lots of glitter and there is just a lot of makeup in general. Here it is. You can kind of see what I was dipping for this look. So we're gonna be using this. This is the 3502 palette. And I hope this video is live by the time this is available on the site. I believe it goes up on the 12th. My hair is like all kinds of crazy. If you're wondering what's going on with it, I'm also wondering because I was gonna go to the gym this morning and I was like, yeah, this'll work. Extensions are showing. It's super cute. It'll do.
That'll do, pig.
I'm gonna go ahead and color correct a little bit just because I get these darker areas in here and some little veins and stuff. And this is the Naked Skin Urban Decay Color Fluid Corrector in Peach. For concealer, I'm gonna be using the Real Deal Concealer Serious Coverage by Laura Gellar in Light. To set this, I'm gonna use one of my favorite new setting powders. This is the Becca Soft Light Blurring Powder. And it's got a pink hue to it, which actually helps hide the darker tones in my eye. That it's kind of the same shade as the peach color corrector that we're putting on, so it's super awesome. I'm a really big fan of Morphe eyeshadow palettes because there's so many shades and it's only $23. And I do have a discount code, so it's even less if you want to save on it. I'm gonna be going in with this shade to just kind of wash this all over the eyelid area to start our transition. I'm gonna be taking, this guy right here. And this is gonna be our next transition shade because there's like 500 in this look, didn't you know? Now I'm taking a little bit of a smaller brush and I'm gonna be taking this guy right here and dipping back into the orange a little bit so it's not pure red. And I'm gonna place this mostly in the crease, like not taking up quite as high as the other ones. My eyes are making me want hot Cheetos. Was anyone else thinking that? Let me know in the comments below, because if so, we are like soul sisters. Then going back to this brush that we did the orange with, lightly blending that out. Now with an even smaller brush, I'm gonna mention this one because this one's really awesome. This is a Royal & Langnickel eye highlighter brush. You can use this for whatever the F you want, but it really just gets in this area like so good. So right now, I'm gonna be taking this one and adding this into the crease, and then I'm gonna dip into this a tiny bit to darken it up after we've laid this down in the crease. This is a good opportunity to like fix this shape over here if it's like not looking so hot and you want like a harsh, you know, line under there. Now for the eyelid, I'm going to be taking this one, oop, wrong way, and this one, and I'm just taking on my pinky and getting a little bit of both. And just going to set this on the eyelid area. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just we're gonna just do concealer underneath the eyes while we put on glitter. Just because sometimes it falls out onto the face. I'm gonna go ahead and set this as well. I'm gonna line the waterline with the lip pencil Bite from Bite Beauty. It's called 044. Oh my gosh, that is like, look at that. We need to make that a little less sharp because Kristen's gonna lose an eye. Also, I already stabbed myself. And I'm gonna work it into my lash line too. Taking this little brush, this is an also super awesome one for the lower lash line. This is Royal & Langnickel pencil liner. I'm gonna take this little guy by Royal & Langnickel. This is a mini flat smudger brush, and I'm gonna take the orange, the secondary one that we used for up here, and I'm just gonna kind of create a transition down here as well, just like we did up on top. Now, going in with this one, taking that dark maroon color that we did in the crease and just bringing that super close to the lash line to smudge out what we just laid down. I'm also gonna take this highlighter and put this on my brow bone as well as in the inner corner. This is the Ofra You Do You highlighter. This is like one of my favorites. It's like almost like an orangey pink, like metallic. Oh, it's so pretty. Now, it's time for some glitter. Now I have a few different glitters here. I'm just gonna show them to you one by one. This one is like an orangey pink. This is Fuzzy Flamingo by LA Splash. We've got this orange one that is Amber. I can't really tilt this one too much, but by Obsessive Compulsive. And then we've got these little hearts that I got on Amazon with a whole pack of like glitter. And to place these on, I'm gonna be using this little tool. This is from Amazon. It's basically what nail techs use to put these little hearts and things like that onto nails. On the outer edge, I'm taking the Obsessive Compulsive darker orange glitter and laying that right on here. The Flamingo one right here by LA Splash. And I'm going to be using the NYX Angel Veil Primer, and I'm just going to put this where my pores are a little larger than I like them to be. Now I'm using the Tarte Empowered Hybrid Gel Foundation in Light Sand. This is one of my favorite foundations, and I've been kind of on a roll with it lately. So just gonna continue with this. And we're done. Just kidding. I'm gonna set my whole face with the Becca Pink Powder. For contour, I'm gonna be using this is the first time I've ever used this, so we're gonna try it out together. Hopefully it's not too cool toned for the tone of my skin right now. This is the NYX Professional Makeup. I've never said that. Why did I just say that? NYX 3 Steps to Sculpt Face Sculpting Palette. We're not gonna use the highlighter. This looks a little chunkier than I like my highlighter, so just gonna use these two right here. This is the perfect palette for you if you are super pale and you need a very cool toned highlight. And you don't want to look like you have a dirty nose that you highlighted and contoured with a frickin' hot Cheeto. I have a question. If you're ambidextrous, do you then take this hand and contour on this side and this one on this one? Or do you use the same hand that you're dominant with on both, even though you're ambidextrous? Taking the light shade in here, just kind of highlighting the parts of the face that we want to highlight. Blush. I'm gonna take the brand new, I believe this is from the holiday collection. This is a Blush Bazaar Amazonian Clay Blush Palette by Tarte. How cute is that? Gosh, which one am I gonna use? Okay, I think I'm gonna use these two mixed together since they're a little more on the like warmer toned side. I forgot to do my highlighter first. I'm gonna stop and do that. Y'all know I like to do that first because then the blush just blends in much better. I'm gonna be using, ow, I just pinched myself with this. We're gonna be using the Ofra You Do You highlighter. This is the same one that we used in here and everywhere. Just gonna pop it on the nose, right above the high points of the brow. Lips. I don't know why I do this. I pretty much just always cover it up with lipstick anyway. Little bit on the chin. I have a pimple right there that's gonna accentuate it, but I don't give any fucks. And the high point of the cheekbone. Bam! So we can hide our eyelashes a little bit better. I'm taking the Tarte Precision Longwear Eyeliner. You can also just do a dark eyeshadow and smudge it on your lash line, whatever you want to do. Whatever you have literally will work. I'm just kind of touching this right to the base of where my eyelashes are, just so we can hide it. I turned it on. So we're gonna be using, these are synthetic lashes by Morphe. These are in Chummy. Camera got too hot, but I came back on here and just redid my lips with these two right here from Morphe. We've got Peanut and Brunch. Ta-da! Here is the final look. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about this palette. How did it perform? Are you guys gonna grab it? Let me know. Thank you so much for tuning in, Foxes, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.